Okay, welcome back, guys. In this session, we're gonna do one of the most important things, which is basically adding content, topics, chapters, etc. to your campus. So let me just have a look at my campus hub here. So if you can see, my hub is still available. I can go in courses. I've already placed this course online, but we'll get to that later. I can go on and manage my campus, Meplis Campus course, and basically go to this steps section. Now, this steps section is where you will make the entire structure of your course or community with all the topics that can be viewed, with all the actions that can be performed by your user base, etc. So, in first, you can see that there's a plus and there's no steps found. You can also see that there's basically three types of steps today, which is the blue one is just content blocks, so blended content blocks. The greens are the surveys, and this salmon-like color are the exams or exercises. So let me just start with the most simple example, which is adding a root step to your course. So this will typically be your introduction. So introduction, that's what I'm going to call it. And I'm just going to say welcome to the Meplis Campus tutorial uh, course on Meplis Campus. Um, the aim of this course is to help administrators build and manage their Meplis campus. So you can also say you can also add colors here. So you can also add external links here. So this is basically a blended content block. So as an example, what I can do is, for instance, I can add an external link here and capture, for instance, Meplis Campus and send people that want to visit that to the external Meplis Campus page. Right. So people can find the information there. So you can see this immediately turn blue. So that's great. An external link has been added. Now I can add some images here. For instance, I can just add the Meplis logo. Let me just go and look for that. Okay, so this is a first very simple blog that I've created here. I see here the status. Status is currently step is online is after I save. So if I leave this blank and I save like this, the step is just going to be in draft mode, and it will not be available for your users. So if you want to make it available, you can just click on Step is Online and save it again, and it will be available for your participants in your community. If you have set your push notifications to publish an update of a step or a change of a step, watch out for that, because if you are editing a step and saving constantly, then it will send push notifications all the time. So make sure that if you initially set up your community, your push notifications on content creation are set off, depending on whether or not you already have some users to test for you there. So again, since this is a first topic in my blog, which is the introduction, you can add library files that are immediately allocated to this step right here. So for instance, I could place a link here to our Meplis Campus YouTube channel and add this as an external reference to our hub. So I can just go on in the library and say add an external reference, copy my link right here, and say, for instance, okay, this is a Meplis YouTube channel. to create and manage your okay. There's no digital object identifiers as tags I can place like blended learning. I can place SAS, etc. So as an external explanation, I can just say Meplis Campus YouTube channel. Okay. So you can see I have now added this specifically to this step right here. So that's nice. So I can go on and save this. Now there's two other blocks here. The first one is exclusive content, and I will get to that later. Exclusive content basically allows you to personalize content in a later stage. So if you place this as exclusive, nobody will have access to it unless you have specifically given access to that step to a particular person. The last item is the discussion board, and I will go into that separately also. So our idea was basically to give a first overview of getting a basic step up and running. So let's just save this, and you can see that this step is now appearing here in my structure as a root step. So see you in the next session on further developing your structure of your community.